Hi, today in class we read a poem by a guy named Edgar Allan Poe. So there's a couple of things that you need to do in preparation for reading this poem. Right now I'm in the OneNote folder, Short Stories Day 3. It has all the information here. The homework that was due was the dialogue journal for the story we read last class, which was the 59th Bear, so make sure you show that to me. If you didn't yet. So what you can do here is open up the poem Annabel in Notability. Okay? And this is what the poem looks like. And before we do anything about Edgar Allan Poe, we're gonna read this poem. So what we did when we read the poem in class is we read every single stanza we read. On the side, we made a summary statement. We kind of just pause and say, what just happened? Because with poetry, sometimes it's hard to figure out what the poem's about if you don't stop and pause and kind of summarize as you go along. So that's what I want you to do as you read the poem. I'll do the first stanza with you. So, it was many a year ago in a kingdom by the sea that a maiden lived there whom you may know by the name of Annabel. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. So, I'm going to summarize what just happened in that section of the poem. Which was pretty much just that this narrator is saying there's this girl, Annabel, and he loves her. Pretty much it. But it was a long time ago. That we need to add that in. Okay, let's do the next one together. So, the next stanza. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love. I and my Annabel, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. So, what just happened in that section? Well, it looks like they were in love when they were children, and they were so in love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. So, he's almost saying winged seraphs of heaven, that's angels, coveted, which means they were jealous of her, and they were jealous that of their love, it was so strong. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just going along reading the poem, and in the margin here, after every stanza, you're going to write a summary of what happened in the stanza. So that's that. The next thing we did was we watched a Edgar Allan Poe brain pop, and here's the link right here. You can just click on that. You might want to log in, and the password is catboses, and the username is also catboses. Okay? So, you're going to watch that brain pop on Edgar Allan Poe, okay, and take notes in your notebook. And then there's going to be a quiz on that brain pop for homework, so you're going to want to grab that. And that's all. So, if you have any questions, please see me and come to class with those things done. Thanks.